in honor of my favorite band, Oasis, getting back together to tour in 2025. I'm going to make this video about how I met Liam and Noel. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So Oasis has been my favorite band since 1995, and they always will be my favorite band. They're amazing. Yeah, I got to meet Noel in Seattle in 1998. I remember I was living in Oregon at the time, and I drove up like 6 or 7 hours to Seattle to see them in concert. The doors opened at 7 p.m. or something. I got there at 7 a.m. just to make sure I could find the venue and there weren't going to be any problems. I remember I got out to walk around the concert venue, and I was only gone for 5 minutes, and someone broke into my car and stole my backpack. It had like my 20 best CDs and my glasses and change of clothes. But anyway, that's not the point. I heard that Noel Gallagher was going to be doing a radio interview that morning. So I went to the station, and there were already 20 people there waiting. After 5 minutes of me waiting, this black limousine pulled up, and Noel Gallagher walked out. He had a Sharpie in his hand already, and he was sick. He told everyone he was sick, and he wasn't in a good mood. He didn't say that, but you know, he just started signing autographs, and I had a little magazine for him to sign, and I all these eloquent things I wanted to say just went out the window. All I could say was thanks, man, and he didn't really acknowledge me. But we did end up having a kind of a conversation years later at a show. He was messing with me because I was front row center, and I was filming a couple songs, and I wasn't going crazy. I wasn't bothering anyone, and he was just messing with me. And he's like, "Are you gonna film it, the whole thing, or something like that?" And I said, "No." He's like, "Are you gonna put it on YouTube?" And he's like, "Get my best side at least." And the whole crowd was going crazy. It was really funny. He was just messing with me. That was when I met Noel, and then I met Liam in Seattle again, and 2019. Yeah, all you had to do was buy his newest CD, and he would autograph it for you. It was Easy Street Records in West Seattle. I think it's West Seattle. So yeah, of course I would go. Why wouldn't I? So I bought the CD and got my little wristband and went to go meet him, and he got out of this big SUV and went upstairs, and they wouldn't let us take video of him, you know, signing stuff, which is kind of lame. But I walked up to him, and he stuck his hand out, shook my hand, and said, "Nice to meet you." I said, Oasis is my favorite band of all time, and you're the greatest." And he signed my my CD, and we were only supposed to get one thing signed. And I looked around, I was like, "Hey man, can you sign my arm?" Because I have a little Union Jack guitar here on my, and he's like, "Yeah, why not?" And so he signed his name. That says Liam, in case you can't see. And I got it tattooed right away. First tattoo shop I could find. I didn't know what to expect because, you know, he kind of has a reputation for being, he can be a little standoffish, I guess, but he was totally nice and polite. It was great. That's my story of how I met Liam and Noel. I met Gem and Andy Bell and Alan White in the year 2000 in Berkeley. Before a show, of course, I was stalking the venue like I usually do, and I got them to sign a CD cover. And Noel actually walked by later that afternoon, and we were like, "Hey Noel, can you sign this? Can you sign this?" And he said, "No, I'll be back out in a little bit." And we're like, "Really? Okay." And he never came back out. So thanks for listening to my story. I'm so happy that they're back together. Hopefully they'll do a tour of the US, and I'll be able to see them again. If I get to see them again, it'll be my 6th time seeing them. Yeah, I'm excited. Good day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.